Ryan is second. Kamil Montoski is fourth. Ryan in Baba Jaga is P2. Carl Steeg from South Africa is sixth. Ryan in Tribunny is second. Roykop in Ostatni Pravi is first. Robert Alex in UAMH Satana is P3. Carl Steeg is fifth. Ryan is third. Carl Steeg is P5. Best lap is a 17:35.309. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Alan Brereton from Ireland is sixth. Robert Alex from Ireland is P4. Kamil Montoski is second. Best lap is a 1:34.397. Carl Steeg from South Africa is P5. Alan Brereton in Kukurajah is 6th. Roykopf is P1. Kamil Montoski in UAMH Satana is P3. Robert Alex is P5. Kamil Montoski in Brzegramana is 3rd. Ryan in Kukurajah is P4. Robert Alex in UAMH Satana is P5. Kamil Montoski is P3. Five minutes remaining in the session. Robert Alex in Brzegramana is 5th. Ryan is 4th. Robert Alex in UAMH Satana is 5th. Kamil Montowski is third. Robert Alex is P5. Kamil Montowski is P2. Best lap is a 1:33.937. Robert Alex in UAE Satana is 5th. Alan Brereton is P3. Best lap is a 1:34.034. Robert Alex in Brzegramana is P5. Alan Brereton is P3. Robert Alex is P5. Alan Brereton is P3. The qualification session is at Tor Poznawi 1.4 in Poznan, Poland. Ryan from South Africa is P1. Roykop from Belgium in UAMH Satana is P2. Robert Alex from Ireland in Babajaga is P5. Kamil Montowski from Poland is 4th. Ryan is P1. Ryan is up 10.94 in Kukuraja. Ryan is up 10.99 in Pod de Trademark Bami. Ryan is up 11.77 in Ostatni Pravi. Ryan improved his P1 with a 134.982. Roykop in Ostatni Pravi is P4. Kamil Montowski is provisional pole with a 133.615. Roykop is up 0.05 in UAMH Satana. Alan Brereton from Ireland is third up 0.10. Roykop is P1 up 0.33. Roykop is up 0.35 in Pod de Trademark Bami. Roykop is up 0.42 in Ostatni Pravi. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Roykop is provisional pole with a 132.612. Roykop is up 0.03 in Baba Jaga. Ryan is fourth up 0.11. Alan Brereton in UAMH Satana is P3 up 0.13. Alan Brereton is up 0.09 in Tri-Bunny. Alan Brereton is up 0.43 in Ostat Dnipro. Alan Brereton improved his third with a 133.658. 1.046 off pole. Ryan in UAMH Satana is P4 up 0.11. Ryan is up 0.52 in Tri-Bunny. Ryan is up 0.35 in Ostat Dnipro. Ryan improved his P4 with a 134.650. 2.038 off pole. Danilo Doglio from Italy in Baba Jaga is sixth. Danilo Doglio is up 0.31 in Kukurija. Danilo Doglio is up 0.61 in Pod de Trademark Bami. Danilo Doglio is up 0.95 in Ostat Dnipro. Danilo Doglio improved his sixth with a 135.904. 3.292 off pole. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Roykop is P1. Robert Alex in Brzegramana is 5th up 0.12. Ryan is 4th. Best lap is a 1:34.650. 2.038 off pole. Ryan is up 0.06 in Ostatni Pravi. Danilo Doglio in Brzegramana is P6. The race session is at Tour Poznavi 1.4 in Poznan, Poland. Roy Kopp from Belgium is P1. Kamil Montowski from Poland is 2nd. Alan Brereton from Ireland is 3rd. Ryan from South Africa is P4. Robert Alex from Ireland is P5. Danilo Doglio from Italy is 6th. Carl Steeg from South Africa is 7th. Roy Kopp is P1. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Kamil Montowski is P2. Carl Steeg in Babajaga is 5th. Carl Steeg passed Danilo Doglio for 3rd. Ryan is 2nd. Roy Kopp entering the pits is P3. Ryan lost P2 to Carl Steeg. Ryan is now 3rd. The race session is at Tour Poznavi 1.4 in Poznan, Poland. Roy Kopp from Belgium is 1st. Kamil Montowski from Poland is P2. Alan Brereton from Ireland is 3rd. Ryan from South Africa is P4. Robert Alex from Ireland is P5. Danilo Doglio from Italy is 6th. Carl Steeg from South Africa is 7th. Roy Kopp is P1. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Kamil Montowski is P2. Ryan in Babajaga is P3. Robert Alex is P4. Kamil Montowski in Kukuraja is 2nd. Ryan in Tribani is 4th. Kamil Montowski is 2nd. Danilo Doglio in Babajaga is P5, 1.1 behind Ryan. Robert Alex is P3, 2.1 ahead of Ryan. Danilo Doglio in Tribani is P5, 1.8 behind Ryan. Ryan in Ostatni Pravi is P4, 1.7 behind Robert Alex. Alan Brereton is 7th. Best lap is a 1:34.645. 1.537 off the fastest lap. Ryan from South Africa is P4, 1.3 behind Robert Alex. Alan Brereton from Ireland is 7th, 1.9 behind Carl Steeg. Ryan from South Africa in Ostatni Prawi is 4th, 1.4 behind Robert Alex. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Alan Brereton in Babajaga is P7, 0.5 behind Carl Stieg. Alan Brereton passed Carl Stieg for P6. Carl Stieg is 7th, 0.8 behind Alan Brereton. Ryan is 4th, 1.3 behind Robert Alex. Alan Brereton is P6, 1.7 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton is now P5. Carl Stieg is 7th, 0.3 behind Kamil Montoski. Carl Stieg passed Kamil Montoski for P6. Kamil Montoski in UAMH Satana is 7th, 0.1 behind Carl Stieg. Carl Stieg was 12.9 faster last lap. Kamil Montoski passed Carl Stieg for 6th. Alan Brereton is P5, 0.5 behind Danilo Doglio. Danilo Doglio on lap 5 is P4, 0.5 behind Robert Alex. Danilo Doglio is now P3. Alan Brereton is 4th, 0.3 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton was 2.7 faster last lap. Robert Alex is P5, 0.5 behind Alan Brereton. Alan Brereton is P4. Best lap is a 1:34.314. 1.475 off the fastest lap. Robert Alex in UAMH Satana is P5, 0.1 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex lost P5 to Kamil Montoski. Danilo Doglio is P4, 0.5 ahead of Kamil Montoski. Kamil Montoski was 1.8 faster last lap. Kamil Montoski is 5th, 0.4 ahead of Robert Alex. Kamil Montoski lost 5th to Robert Alex. Robert Alex is 6th battling Kamil Montoski. Kamil Montoski is 5th, 0.4 behind Danilo Doglio. Robert Alex is P6. Best lap is a 1:34.841. 2.002 off the fastest lap. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Danilo Doglio is P5, 0.4 ahead of Robert Alex. Robert Alex is P6, 0.3 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski in Tribunny is 4th, 3.5 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex is P6, 0.7 behind Danilo Doglio. Carl Steeg from South Africa is P7, 1.1 behind Robert Alex. Robert Alex in UAMH Satana is 6th, 0.7 behind Danilo Doglio. Carl Steeg from South Africa is P7, 1.1 behind Robert Alex. Robert Alex in Pas de Trademark Bami on lap 8 is 6th, 0.2 behind Danilo Doglio. Carl Steeg in Ostatni Prague is P7, 1.4 behind Robert Alex. Danilo Doglio in Babajaga is 6th, 0.5 behind Robert Alex. Carl Steeg is P7, 0.7 behind Danilo Doglio. Carl Steeg was 0.6 faster last lap. Danilo Doglio in Tribunny is 6th, 0.6 ahead of Carl Steeg. Carl Steeg in Brzegramana is P7, 0.8 behind Danilo Doglio. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Danilo Doglio from Italy in Babajaga is 6th, 0.9 ahead of Karl Stieg. Karl Stieg is P7, 1.0 behind Danilo Doglio. Danilo Doglio is P6, 0.7 ahead of Karl Stieg. Danilo Doglio is now 5th. Kamil Montowski is 7th. Karl Stieg in Babajaga is 6th, 0.8 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton in Pod de Trademark Bami is 3rd, 3.7 behind Ryan. Karl Stieg in Pod de Trademark Bami is 6th, 0.6 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton in UAMH Satana on lap 12 is P3, 2.9 behind Ryan. Karl Stieg is 6th, 1.1 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton in Brzegramana is P3. Best lap is a 1:33.710. 0.945 off the fastest lap. Karl Stieg in Pod de Trademark Bami is P6, 0.6 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton is 3rd, 0.9 behind Ryan. The leader has just finished the race. Roy Kopp finished P1. Ryan is second. Ryan finished second. Alan Brereton finished third. Robert Alex is fourth. Robert Alex finished fourth. Danilo Doglio finished fifth. Kamil Montowski finished sixth. The race session is at Tor Poznawi 1.4 in Poznan, Poland. Kamil Montowski from Poland is first. Danilo Doglio from Italy is P2. Robert Alex from Ireland is P3. Alan Brereton from Ireland is P4. Ryan from South Africa is P5. Roy Kopp from Belgium is P6. Carl Stieg from South Africa is 7th. Kamil Montowski is first. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Robert Alex is P3. Robert Alex lost third to Danilo Doglio. Roykop in Baba Jaga is fifth. Roykop lost fifth to Ryan. Ryan is sixth. Robert Alex in Kuku Raja is P4. Roykop in Tribunny is P5. Ryan in Brzegramana is sixth. Robert Alex in Ostatni Pravi is fourth. Roykop in Baba Jaga is P5, 0.1 behind Robert Alex. Ryan in UAMH Satana is 6th, 0.5 behind Roykop. Kamil Montowski is P2, 0.3 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex is 4th, 0.4 ahead of Roykop. Roykop in Pod de trademark Bami is P4. Best lap is a 144.920. 3.844 off the fastest lap. Kamil Montowski is 2nd, 0.6 behind Alan Brereton. Roykop in Baba Jaga is 4th, 0.3 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski is 2nd, 0.4 behind Alan Brereton. Roykop is 4th. Best lap is a 136.387. 2.026 off the fastest lap. Danilo Doglio in Pod de trademark Bami is 4th battling Roykop. Kamil Montowski from Poland in Ostatni Prawi is 2nd, 0.5 behind Alan Brereton. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Carl Stieg entering the pits is 6th. Danilo Doglio in Bavajaga is 4th, 1.7 behind Roy Kopp. Kamil Montowski in Kukuraja is P2, 0.6 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex in Tribunny is P5. Best lap is a 1:35.261. 1.366 off the fastest lap. Kamil Montowski in Ostatni Prague is 2nd, 0.2 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex is 5th, 1.0 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski is 2nd, 0.7 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex in Kukuraja is P4, 0.4 behind Danilo Doglio. Robert Alex was 2.9 faster last lap. Kamil Montowski is P2, 0.4 behind Alan Brereton. Roy Kopp in Brzegramana is 4th, 1.4 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski from Poland in UAMH Satana is P2, 0.5 behind Alan Brereton. Roy Kopp in UAMH Satana is P4, 0.2 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski in Tribunny is P2, 0.5 behind Alan Brereton. Danilo Doglio in Pod de Trademark Bami is P4, 1.0 behind Roy Kopp. Kamil Montowski is 2nd, 0.5 behind Alan Brereton. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Robert Alex in Baba Jaga is 5th, 1.6 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski is P2, 0.5 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex in Tribunny is 5th, 1.4 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski in Baba Jaga is 2nd, 1.0 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex is P5. Best lap is a 1:34.723. 2.274 off the fastest lap. Kamil Montowski is 2nd, 1.2 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex in Kukuraja is P5, 0.3 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski is P2, 1.1 behind Alan Brereton. Robert Alex is 5th, 0.2 behind Danilo Doglio. Roykop exiting pits. Robert Alex is now P4. Danilo Doglio is 4th. Kamil Montowski in Tribunny is P2, 1.2 behind Alan Brereton. Danilo Doglio in Tribunny is 4th, 1.3 behind Robert Alex. Kamil Montowski in Baba Jaga is 2nd, 0.8 behind Alan Brereton. Roykop in Baba Jaga is P5, 1.3 behind Danilo Doglio. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Kamil Montowski in Tribuni on lap 10 is second, 0.5 behind Alan Brereton. Kamil Montowski passed Alan Brereton for first. Roykop in Kukurija is P5, 0.4 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski in Ostatni Prawi is second. Roykop in Brzegramana is fifth, 0.6 behind Danilo Doglio. Kamil Montowski in UAMH Satana is second, 0.4 behind Alan Brereton. Kamil Montowski passed Alan Brereton for P1. Alan Brereton is P2, 0.3 behind Kamil Montowski. Danilo Doglio on lap 11 is P5, 1.0 behind Roykop. Alan Brereton in Ostatni Prawi is second, 0.5 behind Kamil Montowski. Danilo Doglio is P5, 3.2 behind Roykop. Alan Brereton in Kukurija on lap 12 is P2, 0.5 behind Kamil Montowski. Ryan is P6, 3.9 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton is P2, 0.8 behind Kamil Montowski. Ryan is P6, 3.4 behind Danilo Doglio. Alan Brereton is P2, 0.7 behind Kamil Montowski. Ryan on lap 13 is 6th, 2.6 behind Danilo Doglio. The leader has just finished the race. Alan Brereton finished P1. Kamil Montowski finished P2. Robert Alex is P3. Robert Alex finished P3. Roy Kopp finished 4th. Danilo Doglio finished 5th. Ryan finished P6.